What's up? Welcome to RainCoat Journals, episode 3. Uh, it's Saturday. Was it March 2nd? My daughter's birthday is in a week. You wouldn't believe what happened to me. So I worked last week. I'm trying to raise money to keep myself going and to do things for my kids. Last week I get ripped off. It's terrible. I go work the whole weekend, 10-hour day, 8-hour day. And refused to pay me for all the framing work that I did. And then I was supposed to get paid yesterday, but the check didn't come through. I don't know. I think it was we had to do some refinancing or something. Alright. So this is crazy. So what happened was I almost lost my life because I had a file corruption because I lost power. And so I cut this in to show you how I saved my own life to make episode 3. But it's kind of crazy. Man. But I'm going to listen to my music while I show you all how I do this. So, I had to bash it up, man. So, man, we were in big ass trouble when we got this file. At least it was semi-recovered. So I go into my videos. And I got this corrupt file right here. Or wait, no, not that one. That's the one I'm recording right now. It's not corrupt. But anyway, I make a copy of this file right here. I hook up with my boy over here on how to recover corrupt files. I just follow his how-to on this thing. Now, he had this step where I gotta get this toolbox for MPEGs. So I did that, and then I went to this After Dawn software stuff. Now, I messed up when I got the After Dawn software because when I went back into my files where my downloads were, what I did is I accidentally installed it the wrong way. So this is my FPEG right here, and I opened that. I dragged it over, and I renamed it RepairBot over here. So where I messed up, first I got this FPEG torrent. Man, I messed up getting that. I had to go to his relay site where he had an extra link. So I clicked on this one, and that was a better link than this download link. And it's nice to have a couple access points. And then, where was I? Oh, is this Recover MP4? What did I do? I accidentally hit the freaking setup for the application and installed it. And then I wasn't in this file. It like disappeared. So I'm like, oh no, like where's the freaking files he's talking about? So I'm like, I gotta do extra research or something. So I'm like going all over the web and everything crazy. Waste of time, shouldn't even been there. So I had to come back and find this recover MP4 zip, and then I was able to highlight my files, and then I dragged them over to my repair bot over here into my bin. Now, this is cool because I got this Recover XC, so I do this. I'll bring the whole thing over to this recycle bin. Wait, I need that. Well, I could just do it all from the beginning. So my downloads, make this easy. Okay, did my FPEG, brought it over here. Renamed it bot repair. How about I do life, save your own life, save your life. Ah man, it's so cool. I used to do all this nano and stuff. It's pretty neat. Now I got a little bit of training on this, so it made it easy. So now I go to my recover. Open that. Oh, better, yeah, just copy these. Damn, it really has trouble. It doesn't like to copy these because it's a save your life moment. You copy it. You go in your bin, paste their info. There's extra files, these extra DLL files. You need those files for recovery. So you're gonna want to leave those in there because you don't see them on his in the video, but you need those in there. And then, ooh, I'm rock and roll right now. I go to this. I'm gonna rename this bad. We'll copy this. We'll go here. Might get a different result. We got megabytes. So we got our bad file in there. And then you gotta have the exact same kind of video. So I was trying to figure out my longest one. That one's like 8 seconds. Now it's 5 seconds. That one's 19 seconds. So we'll rename this one good. I was practicing. I couldn't even say welcome to RainCoat journals. I was like, I don't know, blah, blah, blah. Ah, man. Whatever. So I got good here. Then we go into back into our file folder. Paste our good. Well, actually, we didn't copy it the right way. Back here. Copy. So now we got our good file in there. Right click our text address. Got our text address. Alright. Filming this. Now we're gonna go into our bash or command prompt, cd. Right click it. Right click this over here. Run administrator. Okay. Now I had to write all my little codes and stuff to make my life easier. So I got my little notepad, copy this. Oh, wait. I gotta go do something else. See this bin save your life? Oh, man. Oh, I'm gonna go over here. Oh, whoops. Copy address as text. We're gonna change directory. That's how you change the file folder. CD, and then Control V paste our directory. We're in our bin directory. We go up here to our notepad where we do our extra writing. We're gonna analyze or copy. Control this, that. Now we run through our analysis. Give us a list of what was occurring. This stuff was on his computer. My computer's different, so my analysis is right down here. It says recover this. Right here. So copy that. Just do it like it was up here. It's the same thing, but I control pasted. Went back here. The corrupted files, your corrupted video, your bad video files. So I did bad.mp4. And then we also needed our results. We need to copy this one. Control copy. We're going to put this in our notepad because we're going to need this later on. Okay, control copy that. We're going to do an execute command file. So we're going to control V, what we just copied there, enter. Okay, now it's processing all the lost corrupt video. This is our life, man. Like, this is like seriously like the Matrix. It's like everything that I was doing in that video, even though the audio was patched together a little bit off from the video, we still got my life in there. We got the audio part and we got the video part. And you can almost feel the separation when you process, like when you're trying to recover the corrupt or lost file. Like you can you're like pulling it apart. It's like, oh man. So anyways, it's patching me all together where save your life. I'm saving my life. I got half black personality, half white personality, because I guess, you know, that's who I am. But look, it's like the Matrix. It's cool being half black. It's like, dang, that's John's life in there. It's just a figment of imagination. Man, and you missed out on Deadpool. I pulled out Deadpool. Oh my god. Oh my god. He's got Deadpool. Oh man. I'm kicking their ass. Killing these fools. Man, I was like thinking, you watch the video and you can't figure it out. It's like, man, I get so many complaints because I'm dealing with retards. Man, you gotta be freaking smart. In computer world, if you're not perfect, the computer don't work. So you gotta be perfect. You gotta think perfect. If it's not perfect and you didn't have something to, if there was nothing to complain about, you did everything right. If you complained about it, you're automatically an idiot. Because in the computer world, it's perfect. You either put it in, type it in perfect, or you're an idiot. Man, it was so tough. I'm like practicing and practicing. Look, we're freaking booting. This is my whole life. This is that video you're about to watch. I'm going to cut this in. I'm going to slice it. We did our parental advisor. I sliced this in how we recovered episode 3. And then episode 3 goes, and then I did a little after 3.2 to explain what we missed at the gas station. I don't even think we got to the gas station by the time the video ended. But, man, this is cool as hell. Oh, now, in Bash, or your command prompt, you're screwed if you don't execute your command as soon as it stops. Like, it'll reset, or it'll glitch. So we're going to control and copy this. You got to be perfect. You got to be quick when you're using the command prompt, especially when it's big deal, like big deal files and stuff, or big deal programming. Okay, so now I'm going to go in here. I'm going to control V and execute. Oh no, that was the wrong one. Damn, we got to go through that whole thing. Because remember how I didn't copy it the right way that one time? But we got our bash running. It's still running. Just matrix it up. Got plenty of battery. Just make sure this is copied the right way. It's our execute command. This is 1 gigabyte of my life recorded in time. Oh, I think it's pretty cool. Oh man, it's so nice. You know, as crazy as I am, at least I'm perfect. Ah, yeah. Man, the craziest people I know are the most, they're like God, most perfect people on earth. But they're freaking loony. Like crazy loony bins. Like the one guy I know, like, okay, see how all those processes are processing? Okay, they got this thing where it's called milliamps, but there's like micro milliamps and like micro milliamps. And each little pixel of process is like a micro milliamp. And he has to do the math to figure out how many millions of micro milliamps he can fit into each 1 minute of processing time in the computer. And that is his design for energy efficiency. And he sits there for 3 or 4 years, he's still writing the 60-second program so that you can get information processes like this on my badass turbine computer. Oh man, he is crazy nuts. Now, the other lady I know, she's even crazier. She just walks around screaming like, ah, ah, and then she's going around. She's getting like 6 figures. Look, copy or control V, execute. Okay, now it's going. So I made the execution. Now it's writing all the lost information the correct way. Now that was something that was really hard to do. But the lady, she goes around, look, if you look at the time, let me put my mouse down here. Okay, look at my mouse. We're at 5 minutes, 6 minutes. Look, we're going to go 7 minutes. When it gets there, 7 minutes. And the patch, as you can see, isn't perfect. Like, there's little bits of error in the time. Because, I don't know, I think it was, what do they call uh, algorithm or whatever it is. uh, I can't even say the word. But anyways, the lady's crazy. She's screaming. She's making $900,000 a year. Ah! Ah! Running around trying to stop people from doing shit, getting them to do shit, and then she's back in there doing the same crazy shit the other guy is, like writing the code to micromanage micro milliamps so that we can process 790 million bits of information per second to make the 25 trillion bits of information that is processing in 60 seconds of time. And to do that, 3,000 million trillion processing bits of information after having the 1 minute code written to have enough milliamp power and voltage from the 6-cell battery to do that much processing in the trillions for the hours of time that we get from our battery, or the hour, because it used to start out, it was like an hour. That's all the code that we could process and micromanage micro milliamps. Now we got it where we're getting 10 hours battery life on cloud, and we can still do command prompt and still write files. Oh man, and still have freaking 5 terabyte micro SD cards. It's on the way, man. These are my friends, they're writing this stuff up. Oh, look, there's an invalid data process. Freaking sucks. Anyways, the file was so severely corrupt to say that it was invalid, but it still created all the purple and yellow is a valid recording. Oh no, it did even better this time. Let's see, maybe I got better video out of it. Okay, now we'll go down here to our recover video. Is this our result? Oh no, it's right here. I think I got a better video. What's up? Welcome to RainCoat. You can keep rubbing it in on my side. No, look at it. It's all fucked up. But I'm still there. Stop it. Come on. We still got audio. I think the last video is actually patched up better. I used a different source file for. Oh yeah, my last video came out better, but I still patched it. I still got the corrupt file patched up. Now that came out as my result, so I used a different good video, different good MP4. So don't throw away your scraps if you ever got them. You get a corrupt file. Sometimes you got to clean up, but I got that one. Man, look at this. Where are we? We're going to take this out. We're going to restore our freaking MP4 recovery. Look at my bin over here. Where's my recovery? Oh, no, this is the wrong one. Recycle bin. Oh, repair bot. Oh, there it is, result. What's up? Yeah, it's way better audio. You don't know. Sagging our pants and spelled it backwards. It's like sagging. It's like spelled out sagging. Man, episode 3 is crazy, but we had to get the show rolling. We had to get it started somehow. I think where I was getting pissed. So that's what we got. We got a better result, but we tried again and we still got a copy, but it didn't come out like that. So I'm gonna put a better result. And that's how I recovered it. I patched it. I did a freaking digital patch in my command prompt. Cool, guys, cool. Rock on, man. Feel like a rock star. Okay, we're stopping this recording. We're gonna patch it in. And then I got 3.2 for follow-up. I don't get paid until my daughter's birthday on the 10th. I have an eighth of a tank in my gas tank right now. I have 35 cents in my change box. I got $5 in my bank account. Oh man, it is terrible. And man, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? So man, it's like if we didn't have any music on, put a little bit of music on. So I'm sitting here. I got a little bit of work I can do tomorrow. My storage is I gotta surrender it this weekend, so I grabbed all my clothes and shit because I'm about to lose everything that I own. And I got ripped off, messed up on my other job. We got getting paid somehow, but having to wait a couple weeks, there's a little bit of communication there. And it's tough. My daughter's birthday is in less than a week. This whole show is dedicated to my daughter. Oh, man, it's to show what's going on in humans' lives. Show what the heck is dad's got to do to survive. And I gotta feel bad about it. So pretty much I missed out on $1,500. I should have $1,500 in my pocket as of yesterday. It's terrible. I don't feel any better. Just have to wait, I guess. It's snowing. There's a foot of snow on the ground. I'm afraid to even drive right now. But what do you do? What do you do? So I'm gonna play out a little bit of background music. I guess you're gonna be listening to Dave Matthews Band. Give you a little bit of audio there. You should be able to hear me talk over that pretty good. Yeah. I don't think we got anything to worry about. this up so I can check in on. So, RainCoat Journals is about what's going on in the average man's life. Why he can't be more than average, because I don't know. What is it? Getting ripped off once. One of those reasons why I'm so average. And just having a way. I'm used to, doing a normal job. We do this thing, but then they want me to be a contractor. They beg me. They say, John, please be a contractor and help us at our place. And then I do that, and then it really hurts me. Really freaking bad. Losing a lot of time and money. It's setting me back. It's costing me a lot more money to try to help someone at home than it is if I go work at Burger King and know that I get paid every week. It's sad that it's that way, but I was trained to do the best that I can when I can to help who's lost at home. And that's what I'm doing. So I'm going out there. I feel like a field reporter. You don't get to see what's going on, back at home. Well, I do. I get to go and see what's going on. It's a lot harder. Because these are average people too. They're just like me. As soon as someone starts ripping somebody off, it's like a chain reaction. Everybody's getting ripped off. So we're late on pay. That went against what we said we were going to do. And that puts me back. And because it puts me back, I can't. It puts my daughter back for her 1 day a year celebration. And it really hurts. And this has been going on for 10 years. Continuous, all the time. It's always like this. I've always been trying to fight my way into a better situation. Being a nice guy. And it hasn't worked. That's why I'm doing this. I'm going to be doing RainCoat Journals. You're going to see everything that's going on. Because I got to figure out a way not to let this happen to me anymore. Because it can't be happening all the time, forever and ever. Just ain't no way. Someone's got to be out there keeping an eye on me somewhat to appreciate the fact that I'm trying as hard as I can every day that I'm alive and I'm awake. I go 7 days a week. I don't stop. I'm always trying to put money in my pocket. I shouldn't be having to pull pennies out of my freaking ashtray to put gas in my car today. I don't even smoke cigarettes. I don't even drink alcohol. I don't even have a home. I don't even pay rent. I shouldn't be this broke. I don't even have enough money to have a home. If somebody's paying on time, I can tell you, hey, check this out, I'm doing good. John makes enough money, he can have a home to live in. He has a place to live. That's why I'm on food stamps. Man, they would be like, oh, John's making money. Well, John's making money, yeah, and then what happens at the end of the month when I'm not making money? I don't have nothing left. They left me there to starve. It wasn't fun. So, yeah, I spent money to try to make these jobs work out of my own pocket. had to buy extra tools out of my own pocket to make it work because that's the kind of work they wanted. But it didn't work, and it cost me money, more money trying to take a risk to help someone else. Oh man, it's not fun. Not when it goes wrong this way. And I'm doing this dash cam because it's either this dash cam's gonna help me be 99% successful, or you're gonna see that I wasn't a liar from the years of stories that I wrote and told everybody about how bad it really is out there. So that's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping the dash cams will make me 99% successful. That's what I'm praying for. But everything's worked out. Everything's cool. I'm not going back and doing any more work for the people who ripped me off. And I just gotta wait for my paycheck for just a little bit of the extra $1,000, $1,100 I got coming to me. I worked weeks to get these. But this is the job I took on when I left working full time for M&M Painting. I was working with M&M for a while. I think I've been working with them for 5 years or something. But while I work with them, everything's good. It's not too bad. M&M's always treated me well, never hurt me. Paid me every time they said they were going to pay me. It's just when I go out, someone said, it would be a better way this way if I do it, and then I go and do it, and I sign a contract on that way. And then we got to amend the contract after it's signed, after I already had a little bit of security deposit that life was going to be better or just as good. And it never was. It got us going, it got us by. But what I did, I'm really proud. I built an entire house by myself. So I'm proud of that. I know I can build my own house by myself. And yeah, I just gotta let you know I'm going through the depression right now. It freaking hurts. This is my daughter's big day. But she's gonna be okay. I told my daughter, I explained to her, I said, well, Dad, he doesn't make as much money as some people do, but he makes enough money. But when the holidays come up, if you wait till the day after things go on sale, then I can get things half price. I can get more stuff. And this is pretty cool. I did Valentine's Day, so February 14th I sent presents. And I think that kind of, helps understand, I'm trying to help make the holidays in time and stuff. I don't have too much to worry about. I can't be too upset about it. For me, I don't think my parents ever missed a birthday. They made sure I did my birthday every year. I never thought I was going to go through the experience of being just as stubborn of a parent and then I have to miss the birthday because I can't. This is not working out, I guess. I don't know why they do that to me. I'm trying my best out there. Whatever. We're gonna move on. Life's gonna get better. It's gonna get crazy. It's one of my gay friends, Princess Wow. He or she, whatever, is trans gender. The he got mad at me the other day because he didn't understand this thing that I was trying to show him. I was trying to say it's like a genre. I got in trouble, got deleted, but he's talking to me again. He says, "Okay, look like you want to be on the show. Maybe we get Princess Wow on the camera, see what's going on crazy." My life is pretty normal 50% of the time, and then it's pretty crazy the other 50% of the time. Yep. In the past year, I've been ripped off about $5,000, maybe more than that. How many months? That's like 2 months every day working every day. Someone's like, "Oh, I'm not paying you for 2 months you did work." What would you do if you didn't get paid 2 months? You'd probably go kick their door down, freaking hold them hostage until they pulled the money out of their wallet, wouldn't you? Oh, man. I just don't want it to happen to me anymore. I'm done. I can't afford it. I don't want to do it. I've been, because I haven't been getting paid, I'm like $7,000 behind on child support. Because the days that I can't pay, I'm too afraid to pay because I'm afraid I'm not going to get paid the next day. And then I'm 90% of the time I'm right on my gut feelings. I got a gut feeling about it. And I don't know. Whoa. Man, it didn't work out. All this money I'm supposed to be getting, my truck broke down the other day. First and second gear dropped out. I gotta fix the truck to get it running. That truck is supposed to do, I don't know, I thought contractor jobs, but I think the truck, I'd rather give the truck to M&M after I fix it up, just so that I know, because he always paid me for 5 years, that he'd have an extra truck to get dependable people to work, because I know someone's going to get paid if they use that truck to drive to work. If I use the truck myself and try to go help someone else, I might not get paid. I'm like, damn, it actually might be worst idea to hold on to the truck. It's like, damn, I'm spending all kinds of money and it's not being productive. Better just go give the truck to M&M. Give him another work truck, add another guy to the crew. Yep, going through my depression. Jeez. So Dave Matthews Band's from Omaha. Yeah, I freaking heard this song about walking into the church all pissed off because I have my own church, guys. So I'm going to the Catholic Church out in Killian. And I'm listening to this song. And it's like a prophecy song. It's like, in the way that you acted in that church was so disrespectful. I'm like, who the fuck acted like this in the church that way? But like, I'm like, listening to the song, it keeps feeling like the song is talking to me. Like, you're the one who did it. So I went in there and did it. I walked into the church and threw a fit. I was splashing holy water all over the floor like I was swimming in a pool, like a splash pool. Like, I can't fucking take it anymore. It's fucked up. Fuck bullshit. And then I just, walked out because I didn't want to, be too bad for someone was getting hurt or something. But after that, I was like, okay, it's over with. Now I can listen to the song. You can tell me how I acted in that church. Because I acted just the way you told me that someone was acting. And that could be me. And you can tell me I did it wrong, but you told me I did it wrong before I even did it, so it felt right. And that was like the prophecy of Dave Matthews Band. Now, what is it? Man, I know all kinds of bad shit about y'all rock stars. Man, it had like freaking heroin and all this stuff. It was just bad. Like, I was practically hanging out with Dave Matthews Band at that time. I think it was like an opium dream or something. How that happened. Anyway, that was over with. That's actually one of my favorite bands in the whole world. Even if one of the songs was like Hate Mail or something. Yeah, man. Yeah, that was being a teenager. I think I was 17 or something. I was like a teenager. Wasn't too bad. I just thought I had to rub it in because, you tell me I did something wrong, and I know the neglect on the opium dreams. And it can just be honest one-on-one. No, I probably did something wrong, but you did something wrong too, honestly, kind of thing. It wasn't too bad. Yeah, man. Now, you can keep rubbing it in on my side, but you can hear it on your side, once in a while. It's okay. It's not too bad. Yeah, it just keeps rubbing in. I don't mind. Like, it's kind of cool. Like, I can remember what I did. It's so funny. Yeah, man. So, I was involved with stage rigging, all kind of setup and stuff when I was young. I think most of it came from high school where we were doing, theater sets and stuff. Like, they give you the whole stage and they say, hey, you kids can be actors now. What are you going to do? You can, use the go play, grab the scripts, and then make props and stuff you think this should fit in. And then go out there after your rehearsals and do the best that you can to put on a performance and a show. And then you do that performance like 3 or 4 weekends. And maybe, one of the shows out of the 4 performances was the best show on earth. And then that's the one that you got on videotape out of your theater. And then you put it on DVD for everyone who pre-ordered your show for $35.99. And once you get it all printed out on DVD, you send it out to all your parents. And you made money to help pay for all the props and all the rehearsals. If you had to do extra catering or something, you needed like tacos from Taco John's or whatever. You get that. That's where I learned it all from. It wasn't too bad. It's pretty good. I just didn't have it set up the right way. I did not know how to set it up. I just didn't have the time. Like, every time I was this close to being right here with you on the camera the way I wanted it to be, it was over with. Dang, I didn't have enough juice in me to get it fired up. I couldn't crank the engine over. Now I was freaking full crank. I got twin turbo, turbine engines, all kinds of stuff going. I got big tires, all the good stuff I need. Yeah. Oh, what was it called? Steering tires, traction tires. Better go that way. Yeah, man. You get your steering tires on, get your traction tires. There's some other things. They got some tandem axle freaking trailers and stuff too. Require all kinds of extra goodies, hydraulic pumps. But anyway, it's probably not going to involve you. It's not going to affect me. We're coming up 4 mile. once you get here, it's the most slipperiest. You gotta be real slow. I'm going 20 miles an hour right now. I think where I was getting pissed off was the way that I was raised. My parents, they're really good to me. But I was raised not to drink soda too much. I was raised to not ever drink alcohol or smoke cigarettes. I was raised to be a good person. And, man, there's like some things like went wrong in my life, found their way into my life that I couldn't prevent. Like I was too young to understand these kind of forces in my life. And then when they happened to me, I constantly tried to prevent them while I was a young person. And then the forces would step in again, and I couldn't do nothing. I was just like weak. I didn't have enough in my brain to protect myself against the forces. And now I do. I got that strength. So, like all these things that went wrong that I couldn't prevent myself against the forces. I'm not going to deny it, and I'll probably rub it in if you bring it up. Like, tell you exactly what happened, step-by-step nature kind of thing, on a need-to-know basis. And I'll tell you exactly how it went wrong and what made it wrong that day if you want to prevent making things go wrong that way. But as an adult, who I am now, I have a lot of strength up here in my mind. I know how to prevent that. And be prevented. Know how to put an end to it, know how to stop it. And I would think, it's coming up, let's bring it up. Like, why does he deserve to be in the hot seat and we don't? It's like, well, he had to really practice being strong up here in his mind. Did you get enough practice? Are you strong enough to sit in the hot seat with me? Because I'm pretty hot. I'm sexy, I think. I'm sexy as hell. Oh man, and I'm half black too. You don't even understand. I grew up with some homies on the block. I call them my real niggas. Man, oh man, you be getting crazy. You get crunk. You get a koozie. Oh man, you get tanked. Man, I be driving down the road all the time, be like, oh, that's fucked up, nigga. That shit is fucked up, nigga. Damn, nigga, that shit hurt me, hurt my feelings, nigga. Man, I be throwing it back cool like that. Like, I really am black inside. Man, that's like you don't even know, like how. Man, like he's half black. His personality just had to come out. He's been hiding. He's been like a freaking Wizard of Oz, trying to make the show look all perfect. But see that real nigga back there. He be chilling all crazy as hell. Ah, man. But I mean, that's the hot seat. You can sit in the hot seat with me. Come on. I'll be right here. And they're trying to work it out, the KKK. Look, we didn't know he was half black. I'm like, well, the nigga showed up, didn't he? I mean, you gotta have to figure this shit out. Cause I ain't playing around with no KKK. Fuck y'all. Man, I grew up, I knew some KKKs. I had to slap the KKs out of them. I'm like, damn, man, you better realize you're albino. Where'd your ass come from? Ah, man. Man, I had to tip the camera up just the right way because it was like pointed out. I thought maybe I could like get the angle like that. Keep that up there. Cause yeah, like seeing my teeth. Like, I mean, you can't be watching all kind of episodes with just teeth, man. That should be hell not cool. Oh man, they're teaching me to, man, you know where niggas came from? Oh, damn. Nigga, you don't know. So we sagging our pants and spelled it backwards. It's like sagging. Yeah, he's like, spell it out, sagging. S-A-G-G-I-N. It's like spelled backwards. N-I-G-G-A-S. It's like, so what's it spelled in? I was like, niggas. Ah, man, that's cool, nigga. Ah, man. Ah, that was cool as hell. So I was sagging my pants all the time. I was like, oh, now I know how to be a real nigga. And then I got in trouble for sagging my pants. Like, okay. I'm never gonna sag my pants again. Pull my pants up and act really white. Cause I got in trouble for acting black, man. It's like freaking hate crimes on colored people being white. Wasn't cool, man. But anyways, I just chill, gotta get the point across. Can't lose the audience. You need the mixed audience. That's why I like it mixed. Keep a nice, even mixed audience. And we're cool as hell. Cool as hell. That's how they do it in what is it, Philippines. Cool as hell. I know some Filipinos, man, they're crazy as hell. Crazy as hell. That shit so funny, man.